coming to an end. Maybe they're right. For more than a year, everything has been plunged into chaos. The sacred Holy Empire of Abel, once a symbol of power and stability, has fallen. Broken and fragmented, the nations that were once part of it sought after the empty throne, and now the shadow of an insane war threatens to engulf everything. Oblivious to the conflict, the Order of Nathaniel, founded centuries ago to keep humanity safe from what lurks in the night, continued its restless fight against the dark. Over the ages, the Order waged countless secret wars, always hiding from mankind that the monsters who walked among us, our darkest fairy tales, were still there. And then, 2 days ago, something unexpected happened. While the Order was negotiating a way to stop the upcoming conflict with the warring states, the Red Lady, a high-ranking member of Nathaniel, stole one of the artifacts that the organization had sealed in the dark long ago. The Biblos, a book written with the blood of the founder of the Order. Nobody knew why she took it, nor the importance of the artifact, but I, Romeo Exet, leader of Nathaniel, did. Understanding what was at stake, I was forced to send the best agents of the organization to recover it at any cost. As fate would have it, amongst all of those agents, it would be the girl with no name, a cursed child bringing calamity with her, who would find it.
This place is devastated. I didn't think that the war had already come this far.
Ignore that nonsense, baby. What mankind does doesn't concern us. Our prey is near, I can tell.
At last we will have some fun.
What is it, Uneasy? That's not like you. You have nothing to fear. You are the bearer of calamities. You have at your disposal the most powerful weapon in the whole of creation sealed in a damned book. You've got me.
Shut up.
Welcome, Bearer of Calamities. I knew they would send you. Unfortunately, you've come too soon. I have not finished yet.
Lady, in recognition of your years of work for the Order, I will give you a chance to surrender and return the Biblos.
As pragmatic as ever. Well, I didn't expect a greeting from you.
What have you done with this place?
Make no mistake, Bearer of Calamities, I had nothing to do with the destruction of this city. Its inhabitants left before the armies of the Empire arrived. To prevent them from taking it, the people set it on fire and killed everyone who wanted to stay. It's human nature. War, murder, death. It is something you should already be accustomed to.
I didn't come here to listen to your pointless speech. Give me the artifact. I will not ask again.
Unfortunately, I'm not finished with it yet. But don't worry. I've prepared something to entertain you and your creature. Goodbye forever, Bearer of Calamities.
Wait! Damn.
Alright, I know I took my time with this whole introduction ordeal because if you've seen in the very beginning, there was dialogue. In the middle section, there was dialogue. I couldn't get a word in because, like I said, I don't like talking when the game or characters are having dialogue between one another or doing its own proper intro. So this game is technically, in my opinion, a PS2, PS3 ported type game. This is Anima Gate of Memories. Now, I don't know anything about this game. I know there are two games like this, Anima Gate of Memories and Anima Gate of Memories, and it's called something else along with the title. So yeah, I don't know exactly what this game is what to expect from this game. It has the whole action, I can't even say RPG, really? I guess I could say RPG element, but at the same time it has the mechanics and graphics of a PS2, PS3 era game. Even though this game came out for PS4, this probably had to be one of them early PS4 games that literally was like, yeah, we're gonna port this over to PS4, but technically this is in a way a PS3 game. So from what I can gather from the very beginning, I'll talk over this one, it's okay.
Did you know?
From what I can gather from the beginning, the bearer, that woman right there, and that book, it is somewhat like near replicant, minus the fact that the book has a different name, Ergo, rather than being called Grimoire or whatever. So
Something like your teacher.
Looking forward to playing this game to a certain degree, but it will be one of those on again, off again type games, only for the simple fact that I will admit I've recorded at least 3 to 5 parts of this game. I'm stuck on one area, so when I finally figure out how am I supposed to do for this area, well, that area, I'll definitely start picking it up again. It's slow paced, I will admit that. It is one of those slow paced games, but if you were to give it a try or just say, screw it, let me just pick up something. I believe I got the bundle of these two just for, what, $19.99 total, so about 21 and some change on PlayStation Network. I'm not sure, but I will. I'm not sure, but I will say that this is possibly one of those PlayStation exclusives. I did not see it on the Xbox store. I will double check and probably put it in part 2 that I did in fact see it on the Xbox store, but you know. It does have a level up system. That's another thing. I will, like on many games that have the level up system, I will definitely just try to overpower my character just so that I can breeze through the game. And that's for any RPG element type game, even Soulsborne type game. I like to overpower my character just so that I can somewhat breeze through the game but still have the sensation of having some sort of difficulty. So with that being said, enjoy the raw footage, and yeah, I'll be back later after the whole climax thing, I like to say, with the video gameplay. So yeah, we'll see about that one.
Did you know I don't like water that much? Maybe being sealed in a book for so long has affected me after all.
Has anyone ever told you you're too pushy, my dear?
Wow, an existential barrier, and one of substantial power, if I may say.
Suggestions?
I sense three seals that support the barrier nearby. We must go back and find them if we want to move on. Don't worry, I'll make them visible for you, baby.
I did say that I would be back when we reach the climax of the video, but I wanted to say this. I have played the first part here. I would call this the prologue. I did play this part when it first dropped and everything. That's probably why you don't see trophies popping, probably. But everything within probably like part 2, part 3 is all new turf to me. The whole actually, I can actually tell you exactly where I actually stopped playing this game. And I know I said actually a lot just now. When I actually, there we go again saying that word. When I got knocked out by a certain light, and then I woke up in like a manor or a mansion type thing, then that's where I stopped playing the game and just put it down entirely, because at first I was like, yeah, maybe this isn't the right game, or it's not really for me. But I decided to pick this back up because I was just like, why is this in my library and why haven't I not deleted it if I don't plan on playing it? But I do plan on playing it. I don't see that many content creators actually playing this game per se, or playing this style. I have seen them play this style of game, but I haven't seen anybody like fully complete this game on YouTube, at least. Maybe that's just something I haven't seen. You guys probably seen someone play it, because I'm not sure even the length of how long this game is intended to be. It could be, for all I know, a good 5 to 10 hour game, which in my opinion is short. It could be done within one day. For all I know, this could probably be a 20 to 30 hour game. I'm not gonna go probably for completion, like a whole platinum just now, but whatever trophies I come across, I will definitely take. Any and all trophies in this game, or any game, I would take. So like I said, I'll be back with the whole climax of the video.
Just one more.
The barrier has fallen, baby.
one seems more fun than the others. Come on, let me out.
Shut up!
Party pooper.
What is this place? I've never read anything about such ruins here.
I don't know. But whatever it is, I feel something ancient.
Lady.
I'll admit admit, I expected to have a little more time, Bearer of Calamities. The Byblos is not ready yet.
What do you want?
Want? I don't want anything, my dear. I'm just an instrument of salvation. But I don't expect someone like you to understand that. But you, my dear, were a fool for coming here. This whole place was built for only one purpose: to seal the very core of your power. You look frightened, dear. Are you afraid of monsters again?
Monsters? Those are no monsters. Let me show you what a real monster is. Ergo, Mons.
I love it!
See, right there, she has this weird disposition where she can transform into Ergo, that book and everything. I'm not sure what the connection between her and the book is, to be exact. See, the exchange between Ergo and the bearer. So she transforms into, I don't see the book floating, so I think I don't even see the book floating when she's actually in control. I'm not sure if they share one body, but Ergo really is a book because they literally said it, it's such and such book. So Ergo's a book, but is he like a spirit? I'm not sure how they're supposed to go. But this little mini boss fight is one of many. I have to take all these guys out to proceed to the main event boss, which is that red lady, her supposed master, not master, but you know, like the whole apprentice master thing, not in that sort of weird way. But Ergo, if I had to render a guess, and this is me spoiling the game for right now a little bit, Ergo is dark, like his magic is dark, while the bearer magic is light. So if I had to render a better guess, this is definitely going to be one of them cliche games that basically ends with one of them being killed off. And one thing I did notice, how you get your HP back rather than having heal potions and everything, you have to defeat the enemy. And the enemy hits tough. So bear that in mind, how you will.
Impressive. And to think that you only have a fragment of your true power. I guess this leaves me no choice but to interfere. shouldn't have underestimated the power of the calamity. But it matters not. The ritual is complete.
What is this all about, lady? I don't understand you.
Oh, but you will, my dear. Everything is about to begin. Ugh! You should not be!
Who are you?
Baby, this guy's no joke. His power is too much for you.
I know.
The guy after the red lady right here, nameless, he is the poster boy for the, I don't know if it's the first or the second game here. So I will have to play and beat this game and then go back and play the other game just so I can understand the story. But this is one of those boss fights that you do not need to win. You just need to weak him down enough in health just so that you can get the next phase going. So don't worry about whether or not you need to truly defeat him. Like, your attacks are really not doing anything. Well, my attacks, you're not going to do much damage to him at all. Even though I am putting in that work and doing some great damage. Thank God for my constant gaming techniques with action RPG games. I'm tooting my own horn. And the only reason why I sound like this is because my roommates are sleeping. So bear that in mind. See, just didn't even have to beat them.
What?
But yes, that was the climax of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will be back later with another part, possibly, well, tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Always the same. The little girl runs. She runs to escape the horror that haunts her. But what she sees at the end of the darkness, it's just an even greater nightmare.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. It's time to get out of bed.
Ergo? What happened? Where are we?
Not a clue. After that light, everything became chaotic. I only know that when I regained consciousness, I was in this place. I've never seen anything like it.
How long have I been asleep?
A few hours. Before you open your big mouth to complain, I tried to wake you up earlier. But stay calm. I assure you, nothing has come close or done anything to you while you slept.
Thanks.
Well, except me.
Ugh.
So, what's the plan? Are we still looking for your artifact? Or shall we try to find a way out of here?
First of all, I think that the most important thing would be to find out where we are and how we got here. Let's collect all the information we can, and later we'll have time to make an appropriate decision.
Listen to me, Bane. There's another thing that I need you to know. This place is oppressing me, as if it's trying to choke my very essence. My powers, and therefore yours, are greatly limited.
And that means?
That you're screwed. You'd better be careful.
You're worried about me? I don't need that from you. At the time, I didn't want to admit it, but I was calm just because he was there with me.